Ollie.
Alright, hot list.
Oliver Cole in Tower Records with Gavin Fox. Ollie, we heard you Woo! Smoking hot. Just before the news, we heard What Will You Do, which is the first solo offering you've unleashed on the nation. And the album then, is it February?
February, yeah. That's the date at the moment. Hopefully that.
Sorry.
I can do that remotely.
Do you have a date in February or just February?
No, we're trying to just go in the end of February really. Just get over Christmas and relax a bit. And then April.
Well, it's exciting because you recorded a lot of this album before. Have you done any sort of extra mixing or anything, or is it?
Yeah, we remixed a load of it, and there's a few new songs like "Close Your Eyes," which actually used to be a Turn song. It was on the last Turn album. It was like my favourite song on that. And I always felt like, man, I want to do more with that song. So at the last minute, I kind of went, you know what, let's just re-record it for this record. So we did that. We added another song called Spotlight, and then a really, really pretty song called Mott's Wing that I just wrote recently. But it was one of those things where I wrote it and I was like, I really can't write this record without this song. I've been doing that for about 2 years, mind you. And then and another song that was on the Cake Sale record called Too Many People. We put that in it as well. So there's about 5 new tracks, and then we remixed all the other stuff as well.
Brilliant. So we're pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Did you think you'd ever go solo? And did you think you'd ever add the ER on the end of your name?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't know why I decided to do that. Actually, Steve Wall, Stunning fame and the Walls fame, he said that to me one night because I was saying to him, I don't want to put out a record as Ollie Cole, and for a little while I was thinking of calling myself something completely different. I was thinking of calling myself Benjamin Sweetchild for about a week, and then I was like, no, that sounds like a Jewish writer from New York, perhaps, or something. But then, so then I just kept messing, and he was like, why don't you just call yourself Oliver? And I was like, okay. Anyway, it hasn't worked. People still call me Ollie, so it doesn't make any difference.
Formally, I call you Oliver now. That was Oliver Cole.
Yeah.
But Ollie's in the studio with Gavin.
But I think after Turn just naturally kind of ran its course, and it's actually Gavin still who's sitting across from me now. Gavin used to play with me in Turn, like myself and Gavin still plays. We still play together in this formation as well, and we've still always remained friends. So, you know, it's like not much has really changed.
Yeah.
You know, it's still. I suppose I wanted to kind of make a record by myself at some point, so that's kind of what I did.
And what are you going to do from the album? Because the album's called Albatri.
Yes.
And is that an abbreviation of We All But Try?
No, but somebody else said that as well. It's actually really stupid because I wrote a song about albatrosses. Well, it's not really about albatrosses, but I was kind of writing a song where I was comparing me and my friends' lives. I had this thing where I was just partying a bit too hard at some point, and people used to say, you need to go to bed, Ollie, and I go, I'll never land, I'm an albatross, because I'd watched some poem about this albatross that lives in perpetual flight. Anyway, I wrote this whole song, and then I said to my friend, oh, I'm writing this song about albatrosses, and he was like, I think you'll find that's Albatri. So I was like, really? So I thought the plural for albatrosses was Albatri. It's not. But I'd already written the song at that point, and then I kind of thought, and then I was telling, who was it, Richie Egan Jape about it one day. We were both on the same flight, and he was like, you should just call your album that now. I was like, okay, I will.
Comedy, you can lend it to Fly the Conchords.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's not really a word, so I suppose if you Google it, you're only going to get one thing, so that'll work.
That's cool too, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent, well, I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah. You do it?
Yeah,
okay,
whenever it suits you.
We go out when there's a warning light, so can't stay down if there's still rounds to fight. And we use up the good that's in our souls, the goodness in our souls. And we stay up until we see daylight, and we don't know enough to compromise, and we fly high like we could never die, like we could never die.
but lately I do what I can. But this wind just keeps taking me further from land. It seems to be taking and all its time to carry me back home. 'Cause we burn bright, too bright to see the edge, and where we dance with no fear of consequence, and we burn up the good that's in our souls, the goodness in our souls. I'm tired of confrontation, oh, endless lines, same old conversation. And maybe I might, oh lady, I'll try to change my ways, but lately I do what I can. But this wind just keeps taking me further from land. It seems to be taking and all its time to carry me back home. We go out when there's a warning light, or cast them down if there's still rounds to fight. And we Albatri, oh we can never die, oh we can never die.
Cole and Gavin Fox, thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks for having us. Best of luck with the book.